at the game, we're just losing the shape, we're just losing the momentum. We have never gathered momentum for like 10 minutes in the game. I've controlled it and said, okay, we're going to be organized, we're going to be structured, and just going to go for the game. We have this cursor team until that 5 minute went up. They look like they were panicking and don't know what to do in the game. We have never done anything to at least damage this cursor team.
We don't do
And
nothing. We don't.
the
We didn't do anything.
midfield, I mean, I know the midfield. Richard King have 1,000 to long ball. Yes, we're going to blame him for that, but you could see that the long ball was a tactical thing, because when those two center half pick up the ball, everyone is running away from the ball. So you know that it's a tactical thing. We have never set apart with the Ronald Cephas to go at the right back Sambo. Never. Nothing was planned. Everything was direct. So if you're going to play direct football, then from the get-go, then play Johnny Russell. If you're going to go, route number one, then play John Russell. Boza was get bullied by those two center half, which both of them were over 6 foot. No one in the midfield really want the ball. Nobody really want the football in midfield. Right now, I'm looking at it, and this just seems like a disqualification from the World Cup. We don't seems like we're really going to get the World Cup. Because if you look at the other bracket,
intercontinental playoffs, I'm not even thinking about it.
If you go over the other bracket, DR Congo, which them say Voodoo Nigeria, they really want to go up against them Monday. Bolivia, the game going to play in Mexico in high altitude. That's Bolivia, bread and water. They sap up everything like that. Squeeze the life out of you in those games. Our team, this team, I don't think we deserve to be in it. I think Honduras more to deserve to be in it than us, to be honest. Suriname scored a lucky goal and they got their tail back into the playoff. You understand? But I mean, the local ones, they were watching the game and they were just devastated as us, because I told them that we will win it tonight. I put them in their colors. I told them, look, we are going to the World Cup next summer. You understand? I don't see any grit, any fight from the boys. I don't see any hunger to really get something from this game. Boza got his moment. Bobby Reed got his moment. What he did, nothing. The landlord can't say anything tonight. His boy got the moments to do something. And we all gamble to say, hey, let Boza start in this game, because he's a big game player for the Reggae Boys in crucial phases. And he found himself in some very critical areas where at least one of those goals should have went in. Everybody right now speechless. The Costa bust them left Westmoreland. What happened to them people? The Costa bust them left Westmoreland. I come out for the western side, the most impactful parish. The people them full up in a Costa. Some of them pack up like sardine. What is the mood like going back home? Those people have to wait for December, January, February, March. 4 months. None of them they even know what they're going to get for eat. But that game and that 3 points here could have full them stomach until Christmas. So many kids in the stadium there to witness history. This game was a game changer. But I want to say this, man. We have to give the fans a minute. We have to give the fans a minute. But the technical staff, more so the coach, been talking about, from about 4 or 5 games left back, it's going to go down to the wire. No, look how fight. No, look how believe. No, nothing. To say, okay, the Trinidad game, we could afford to lose the Trinidad game. We could afford to lose it because we are coming back home. I would know, say, coming back home is just 3 points. We could afford to go right out against the Trinidad team. which is a more weaker opposition team to me.
They
This
should have
Curacao team,
beaten Trinidad. They
this
should have
Curacao
beaten
team is a very good Curacao team. I don't think Curacao went into third gear.
them.
I don't think they went into third gear. You understand?
But you
And
know what's amazing as well, Nakada, is that he McClaren said two things, which I think again he contradicts himself. He said in the pre-match press conference against Trinidad and Tobago that he wants maximum points for Trinidad and Curacao. When we drew against Trinidad, he said if you asked me before the game, I would have taken a draw. So it's like, which is it? Would you have taken maximum points or a draw? So you put all your eggs in one. No experienced, serious quality coach is putting all his eggs in one basket. Like what? Like what McClaren did. It's insulting that this man thought that it was okay, it was acceptable to go to Trinidad and Tobago, our biggest Caribbean rivals, and be happy with a draw. And then play the team that's lost 0 games at home on home soil and think that you're going to get the points needed to take you back to the World Cup. And him cost us an automatic spot. And right now I am not confident about the intercontinental players. He cost us an automatic spot. I said it before, Dixon and Boyz play well together. Why you never start Dixon? You said you saved him. If you're saying you save a player and you're protecting a player from a yellow card, which fair enough, makes sense, protecting Dixon, protecting Lambakisa. You started Lambakisa, but you didn't start Dixon. You should have just started Dixon. Think you're muted.
we fail in Curacao miserably in the midfield because we debuted a right back in the midfield, but comes back again. We need 3 points, and then we've played but that player that failed miserable and have a half full game in the midfield, back in the midfield. Tell me if that makes sense. When you have different options can rotate and play within the midfield. You understand? I'm not the biggest fan of a John Russell in terms of how we want the game to play. But if in play a John Russell or a Anglin, I was charging for Anglin to come on in that second half because he would have bring more leg to the midfield. He would have bring a lot more positiveness in that midfield, more courage, more intent to kill. Because when he came on in that Curacao game away, he did something in the first couple of minutes that no other midfielder have done in the game, is to try to score.
That's
And
what he does.
you get
That's
what me I
what
say?
he does.
Me no know, like, yo,
There's no way that he can stay on us
Christian,
as the gaffer Nakata. He doesn't deserve to go to the intercontinental
I'm
playoffs.
I'm gonna say this. My daughter born this morning. I leave my wife at the hospital for come in.
Congratulations!
My daughter born this morning. I leave the hospital with my 2 kids to come here to dress them in their colors and to support my country. Not just me, the people them that can't find food from West leave to come at the stadium. We don't deserve this. We have a lot more things to look after.
Yeah.
And this is what we get in return. This is what the coach, the technical staff give us in return. We going into the last big game, right? We're going into the last big game. And guess what? We still don't even know our first start. We still don't even know our best 11. Demare was a shadow of himself in that Trinidad game. McClaren yet to show clarity of making big decisions, of remove certain players from the team. He's yet to show us something. I'm sure he's a man of him words. The first interview we did, square pegs in square holes. And you telling me you put Mason Allgate in the right back at Trinidad, and we have 2 right back in our team, but you start both, one in a 8 and one as a natural right back. When Dexter come on, somebody else who's a natural right back could have gone into that position. So everything I'm seeing right at this moment is just unfolding in front of us. The team failed us miserable in the Gold Cup, and we asked for changes. And the changes what they bring, the man himself who hired a coach come advise the coach. And we not see them I say the words on the ground, him dominate Caribbean football. So we have a Caribbean group there. What happened? What happened? I can't see. I can't see. This coaching staff stay. We see Ian Birchnell came out and did an interview with a former Tottenham Hotspur defender, and he said that he's basically saying that he's still finding solutions. How is still finding solutions when we had a Unity Cup, when we had a Gold Cup? Boy, I mean, I know where this national team is going from this. I can't tell you this, Crystal. Jamaica love football and love sports, but we don't support losers.
Yeah, true.
They will never get this support again.
Yeah, it's personal.
As less we go to the World Cup and do something great, and then the return of a new format of a Nations League, then they can get return of the fans back in the stadium like what they did. But I don't think we will ever get this for now. I don't think we'll ever get this for now.
Nicole, I'm speechless.
Everybody
speechless.
is speechless, Chris. Everybody is speechless. We talk about this over the phone of listen. We are making preparation because there's no way on earth.
Yeah, exactly.
The Reggae boys going to give up this 3 points at home. The biggest thing, Crystal, we get a clean sheet and we can't score a goal. That's what hurt me.
I'm speechless. I just everything was there, You've got the chance to make your nation smile after Hurricane Melissa. You've seen what the Reggae girls have done, qualifying for back-to-back World Cup appearance on the bounce round of 16. What more motivation do you need? What more motivation do you need? McClaren is on the ground. I'm speechless. You let a coach that is dealing with his own personal issues. And again, my heart goes out to him and his wife, and I hope she's on a steady road to recovery. You let a head coach beat you I'm so speechless.
Assistant
This
coach.
man is working remotely. Dick Advocaat is working remotely. You let the assistant coach beat you. I am just speechless. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, Nakada.
The players are gonna get beaten, but the coach not. The coach need to leave. Coach don't need to get any more paid. He's done.
He's finished. Finish. You're finish. Finish.
The coach don't need to take this team to the playoff.
You can't go to the playoffs. You can't take him to the playoffs. That's a dogfight. You're gonna go there and get your asses handed to you.
Crystal, big up to the people, on Talawa TV, road to 15K. Hope we can get that coming the start of next year. On Talawa TV, the World Cup Women's are coming up soon as well. Big up to the family over here. But listen, people, I'm going to make my way back downtown to spend the night with my wife in the hospital. And
God bless her. I hope she and the little one are doing well. That's the highlight of my day. Congratulations.
Look, my wife is also, former player, usually play high school women's soccer in women football in Jamaica. So she devastated as well. She's watching the game and she's watching us at this moment.
Oh, bless her. Oh, bless her.
You understand?
As long as
she devastated. These are the stuff that happen. A woman that just gave birth a few hours ago, 10, 12 hours ago, watching the game, looking forward for this as well. She know how this mean, what it will mean to the country. She know what this will mean for me as well. She gave me the go ahead and say, hey, listen, I'm okay. Just go ahead and go watch a game.
Bless her. Yeah, she knows what it means.
I'm heading back downtown at this moment to just spend the night in the hospital at this moment because I'm going to try my best to get over the game, which is going to be very difficult, to be honest, because this is my country. I love my country. Do anything for the national team. I spent what, nearly 500 US on tickets, nearly 500 USD on tickets for my family back home, because I can't go there because was expecting this. And it's not just me. You have a lot other people in the diaspora that paid for coaster buses, paid for tickets, paid for travel allowance, everything. And this is what the federation, they were paid wealthy tonight by the gate receipt. Wealthy. We need some type of changes, and we're not going to start beat down the door. But we're going to allow a few days to process, but we're coming back for
Yeah,
Rudolph Speed and him friend them. Yeah, we're coming back for the coach can't leave Jamaica tomorrow or the next day
and
with
keep
a
him.
contract on the board. See me? No, contract need to rip up.
Yeah.
If
I
I the
think
if I if I the
I think
if I the
already,
AC hotel in there in a New Kingston, he need for when him reach, him find things at my door. He's not sheltered anymore, not welcome anymore. Leave and go back to Yorkshire. Leave. Can't believe this. This just fed up, like the country in crisis. The country is in crisis. The people are in crisis. Look at Haiti. I've seen a footage a while ago on X. It was a military surge in Haiti from the gangsters and the police. Right now, everybody are celebrate.
Wow.
Everybody in Haiti are celebrate right now. It was a state of emergency over the weekend, even now. And now everybody are together celebrating at Haiti. Me give thanks to Suriname, get back a goal. But at least put themselves ahead of Honduras, because they went on to score more goals overall than Honduras. So you see what would have happened to the people them in Jamaica. Look at Haiti. Haiti is in more deeper crisis than us, and they are celebrating as a country. But look at us. What would have mean to the people, to the country, to the economy as well? You understand that people would have been flying in and out, the sponsorship. This would have moved the table for our federation to at least get some allowance to fix the football, to fix the fields in Jamaica, to better the youths them, that the next generation that's come. Crystal, you know who I feel for? And the journey that done it, Damian Lowe and Andre
Mm.
Blake. I feel it for them. Feel it for
Yeah.
Damian Lowe and Andre Blake. You understand? Andre Blake put in a stellar performance today. Put in a stellar performance. You understand? But we know 4 months from now, Crystal, we still gonna come back on here and we're gonna celebrate and we're gonna bring joyness to the space. But we just have to vent. We just have to vent. That's how we're going to feel better at this moment. Me and you don't even know if we're gonna work tomorrow. Yeah, I tell you. That's so it's bad, man. It's very
And
bad.
it's
It's
what
distasteful.
time is this? It's 3:30. I don't even think I'm going to sleep. I mean, it's 3:30 in the morning for me. 3:30 in the morning for me. I'm so upset. Just so upset. This guy's making me feel like I'm going to cry. Like, it's how can you not? I don't know, Nicarder. I don't know. He's got me speechless, just speechless, speechless. Yes, denied by the woodwork a couple of times, but still, look how long it took us to get going. We should have been on the front foot from the jump, from the moment the referee blows the first whistle. Look how long it took us to get going, and all we're seeing is long ball FC. No creativity. Think you're muted.
Yeah, long ball FC, but I mean, Crystal, I really have to go. Big up to the Talawa fans and big up to people on YouTube as well, tuning in. You're closing out after this?
Yeah, I'm going to close out in a few because what else can I say? I feel upset. I can't. What else can I say?
I
There's
mean,
nothing else I can
the
say.
land the landlord is going crazy at this moment.
Is he?
Yeah.
Someone is saying that I should call him. Should I call him?
I think we need to pack up and go get some rest. Because I think we're going to run our brain, our system red if we go over this right now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But big up to everybody. Big up to everybody in the chat, people. Big up to everybody, man. Like,
I think I'll probably catch up with him tomorrow. But no, look, the most important, you've got the biggest win of the day. You've got a healthy baby
that's
girl,
the only positive I can take away from it.
healthy
Yeah,
baby girl, and the
like
missus is doing well. So you've got the biggest win of the day.
like my birthday was on the day of the Trinidad team, the 13 when we played Trinidad. That was my birthday. And then my daughter came on the earth on the day of November the 18th, 10:02. Expect to grow up and hear that the Reggae Boys did qualify for the second World Cup on the day when she born. And then, but you see, the good thing is, I'm going to celebrate my missus' birthday on Friday, so that's the best thing. So
She's a Scorpio as well. Is she a Scorpio?
Yeah. So
We're all Scorpios.
her birthday is on
Little baby,
Friday, so she's like 10 days apart from me. She's 10 days apart from me, so you know what I mean.
God bless. God bless. Okay, well,
yo, for support the Reggae Boys, if you have a strong defensive background.
Listen, to support Jamaica football, you need it. All that you can do is just depend on the Reggae girls to make you smile when it comes to qualifying for these tournaments. What else can you do?
We're gonna get a piece of shock over this, you know.
And they're not, listen.
Crystal later. Later.
Yeah.
We will catch up.
We have to go talk about that another time. Guys, what can I say? I am speechless. I am just speechless. I think I'm gonna talk. I can't even speak right now. I think it's best that I just bring it to an end because I just don't want to just go off on a rant. I'm so disappointed. Biggest news of the night, the best news. Again, congratulations to Nakada and his missus on the birth of their healthy baby girl. Hope and pray to God that she lives a happy, healthy, and successful life. My time is 3:35 in the morning. What can I say? I kind of feel like that's it for our football. Like Nacardo said, even where the women's program is concerned, it's a little bit shaky at the moment. But to the present, they've managed to at least make us smile with 2 back-to-back World Cup qualification on the bounce. I don't know what else to say. I'm happy for Haiti. I'm glad that they're going to the World Cup. I don't know. McClaren's like brought me close to tears. Like he's just. Thank you to those of you who have hit the like button though, right? I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I think we're going to have a chat. I think I might need to process this one for a minute. I'm going to try and see if I can come back later on in the day, maybe a late live stream. If I don't do it on Wednesday, then I will do it on Thursday night for you guys, all right?
We're little, but we're Talawa.